am Arazlam, student of Ivalice's middle age. You are familiar with the War of the Lions, no? It was a bitter war of succession that rent the land of Ivalice in two. Here we first find mention of Delita Heiral, a hitherto unknown young man, the hero who would draw the curtain on this dark act of our history. His is a heroism of great renown, a story familiar to all who dwell within our land. But what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth. There was another young man, the youngest of House Beoulve, long famed for producing leaders of knights and men. There is no official record of the role he played on history's stage. However, according to the Durai papers, the existence of which became known to the public only this last year, they had long laid concealed in church archives, this forgotten young man is in fact the true hero. The church maintains he was a heretic, an inciter of unrest, and disturber of the peace. Which account is to be believed? Join me in my search to uncover the answer. But before we begin, might I ask you to share with me your name and the date of your birth?
My name is Ramza Lugria, third son of House Beoulve. I was born on the 21st day of Capricorn.
O Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ivalice, but deliver us from our sins. that we may know salvation.
Lady Ovelia, it is time.
I'll not be much longer, Agrias.
The guards have already arrived.
Please heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry.
Still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour.
Gaffgarion, you forget yourself, sir. You are in the presence of the princess.
Mayhap bowed heads would less offend. You would do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries.
I see even the noble order of the northern sky cannot rid itself of vulgar knaves.
A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not expect chivalry. We are in the employ of the order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you.
Guard your tongue!
Enough. Let us be on our way.
The Father watch over you, child.
And you, Elder. Milady! The enemy is upon us!
Duke Otana's men?
We are paid for this. Time to earn our keep. What is it, Ramza? You above getting paid to do a job?
I'm a knight no longer, just another sellsword.
Right then, to battle!
Deliver us, our Lord.
They bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Goltana must be mad. Does he mean to start a war?
You there, wench! You cannot hope to defeat us. You will surrender the princess. If not, well, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours.
A head-on assault. These swords of Goltana. Lackwits, one and all.
In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gaffgarion.
Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that. Lad, Ramza, with me! Kill them all! Leave no man standing!
You would have us slaughter them? Are you mad? Kill them here and you'll have played into Duke Goltana's hands. We need only put them to rout.
I find dead men rout more easily.
less noise.
I'll not take orders from you!
You've quite a mouth on you, princess. Forgive me. 'Tis your birth and faith that wrong you, not I.
Hold there! Dear!
Is it truly him?
It cannot be!
Delita, he lives. But why does he fight under the banner of Duke Goltana?
Records of the hero Delita first appeared 1 year before the outbreak of the War of the Lions. The loss of the 50-year war saw knights returning from the front, stripped of livelihood, their fealty to the crown and nobility abandoned. Many became rogues and traitors, men donning the thief's cloak and plotting treason against the crown. It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who would step forward to counter this threat. Of such, the city of Gaffgarion too saw its share.
Another wing was struck on its way to Agrias.
The Corpse Brigade again?
I wonder where this all leads. Delita, what do you make of this?
I'm not sure. I have my guesses, but
I'm listening.
I think Duke Log is coming to Gaffgarion.
Duke Log? Why?
Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor de Limberry, too.
That's the first I've heard of it. This is not the sound of a state visit.
All of Ivalice is in turmoil. The Order's supposed to be keeping things under control, but the fact is, they number too few.
And they mean to bolster their numbers with us.
All right, everybody, form up! The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knights Apprentice. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Gaffgarion is on the rise. Among them, the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the crown. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade, an order of a grand scale. We will not be acting alone. The Order will be joined by, among others, His Excellency Duke Log's Royal Guard, stationed at Agrias. This will leave Agrias Castle undermanned. Your task will be to proceed there and support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. The time to take arms is upon you, young apprentices. I've just received word that a band of thieves routed by our knights flees here to Gaffgarion, seeking refuge. We will move to stop them and finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed!
What have we here? We moppets, is it? Our luck's went in turn for the better. Alright, lads. Cut through these ones and we're as good as fled. We'll make quick work of them. And don't be leaving those squealers behind neither.
Careful, Ramza. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the mail.
Don't patronize me, Delita. We Beoulves know our way around the battlefield.
Beoulve, was it? Heir to the noble house, Beoulve, I'd wager. Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn moppet is still moppet.
Lay down your arms or die clutching them. None will mourn your passing.
And you mean to make us do that, then? You're in far over your little heads.
Honest work would see them die old in bed, yet they choose instead this early grave. Why persist in such folly? Later that night, I dreamt of things long past. My Lord Father, Barbaneth Beoulve, former commander of the Order of the Northern Sky and renowned hero of the 50 Years' War, had been bedridden. He was but a pale shadow of the man who had once led countless legions into battle. I stood at his bedside with my lord brothers and young sister, awaiting the end.
Barbaneth Beoulve, a great hero in his own right, who has attained the distinguished title of Knight Gallant, approaches the hour of his death.
What news of the war?
The Order has struck a great blow. Limberry is ours once more. We will be able to recall our forces in Zeltenia anon. All goes as planned, Lord Father. Be not troubled.
The envoy dispatched to Advocate Lenario has returned. He has agreed to your proposal, Lord Father.
Good. Very good. Then the war will die with me.
Father.
There now, Alma. Do you want my last memory to be of your tears?
Where is Ramza? He should be here at your side.
Dycedarg, Zalbaag, you are dear to me, but Ramza is no less so. Though he be not the issue of the womb that bore you, my sons, still my blood courses his veins. Watch after him.
Lord Father!
You forget yourself, Ramza.
You have come. Good. Let me look once more on your face.
Lord Father.
How long has it been You've grown into a fine young man. I would hear of your studies. You've been at the academy since spring, is it? Hear me, Ramza. For generations, we Beoulves have stood foremost of those who serve the crown. Ours is the soul of the night. Become a knight worthy of your name. Tolerate no injustice. Stray not from the true path. You will know the path you must walk. A Beoulve can walk no other.
I will not fail you, Father.
Your friend, Delita, he is a good boy. He is lowborn, but he can serve you well. I've made arrangements for him to enter the academy. You should have seen the look on the headmaster's face. In the years ahead, you will need someone whom you can trust. You could do far worse than Delita.
As you say, Father.
Take care of your sister. And show these brothers of yours what it is to be a knight.
Looks like this one's still alive. What do we do with him?
What do you think we do with him?
Right then. Your luck's run out, knave. If you ever had any.
Lost. One of the Order's patrols.
The Corpse Brigade. And they've a hostage in their midst.
Our first duty is to destroy the brigade. The enemy stands before us. Attack!
You would stand by and watch as they kill an innocent?
I hadn't planned on giving them the chance. Had you?
I would save him myself if it came to that.
Reinforcements, and none too soon.
Are you harmed?
I'll be fine. It's for the Marquis' safety, I fear.
The Marquis? The Marquis Elmdor de Limbury was here?
The very same. And to whom do I owe my gratitude?
We are Knights Apprentice from the Academy at Gaffgarion. We may be able to help you, but first I would hear more.
My name is Argath, a knight in His Excellency the Marquis Amdor de Limberry's household.
A knight, you say?
Well, truth be told, I'm a knight's apprentice, as you are, if I'm not mistaken.
A fellow knight in training, then. I am Ramza Beoulve, and this is Delita Heiral, my trusted friend.
Beoulve? You're not the Beoulves of the Order of the Northern Sky, are you? What fantastic luck! A blessing in the midst of disaster.
What?
The Order can help me rescue the Marquis! It must!
The Marquis is held captive.
They took him hostage, yes, but he still lives. We must act quickly if he is to remain so. Should he be killed, I will lose everything. You simply must help me. Please, I beg you.
Calm yourself. Who's to say your Marquis is to be killed anyway? The Corpse Brigade would not take a man alive, save there were value in keeping him so. Of that you can be sure.
There's little the three of us can do to help in any case. If the Marquis was taken hostage, Agrias will be in an uproar. You can be sure of that too.
Then, before all else, we will report into Agrias. Are we all agreed?
Agreed. We'll start there.